Excuse the terrible camera angle, but I do need to make this video, and it might not be that long. But today we're gonna review the Gymreapers strap. So this is actually my second pair of Gymreapers straps. So I need to tell everybody to avoid these straps because they're pieces of dog shit. I had my first pair when I did powerlifting a long time ago. By a long time ago, I mean like a year and a half. And I would work up constantly with these for my back offsets. I would work up to like 450, 470, and then I would use back offsets in the original pair. I had an original pair of green ones. You can go in my YouTube videos when I was also 40 pounds heavier and pulling way more than I pull today. And you can see me wearing green straps. These are the Gymreaper strap. The reason those green straps disappeared was because they ripped. And I'm not doing anything excessive aside from deadlifting. And I think if a strap can't hold, you know, a simple loop that is designed to be held, and then it's a piece of shit. Now you might be wondering, where are those green ones? Well, I tossed them in the trash and I said, well, maybe it's a defective strap. Who cares? I mean, I was pulling damn near 400 on the daily basis back then, and I was damn near close to 5 with straps on. So I said, you know what, maybe use. I had them for about 3 months. Okay, defective pair, 3 months. Maybe I was using them wrong. So I bought this pink pair at the end of my powerlifting, about the end of last year, about 3 months. And I stopped pulling as heavy as I do because I recently transitioned into Olympic weightlifting. You can see all that transition here on the channel. Now, the reason that's important is because originally I thought these broke just because of the amount of stress I had on them. And the amount of stress being that I was pulling heavy ass weights. So I thought, well, shit, I'm gonna do Olympic weightlifting, meaning snatches, and I'm not gonna use straps on cleans because cleans are gonna fuck you up if you miss a clean. So you're gonna die if you put a strap on. I just use straps on legitimately snatches, but not even normal snatches. I'm talking hang snatches, power snatches, block snatches, not my competitive snatch. Now you might be wondering, why is he making this video? Well, let me show you what happens to these straps no matter how you use them. So about 3 months in, if you use these, you know, semi-regularly, I use these on my back offs for deadlifts in my powerlifting days. I use these on my accessory work for snatches. As you can see, this piece of shit is broken. Look at that. Just damn near split off. And I was working with my straps on snatches, and it damn near killed me because of this. But you might be saying, you're using them for snatches. They're not designed for that. But the same thing happened to my green pair of straps when I was deadlifting 400 pounds like a year ago, a year and a half ago. It fucking ripped. And then I had to hook grip the rest of it. I don't mind hook gripping, but back then my hands were fucking destroyed from hooking everything. I used to hook grip all my working sets, and it started to get to me. So I said, I'm going to use straps after a top single and top set of 5. And then they fucking do this. 2 pairs are pieces of crap. Now you might be wondering, so what strap should I get? And I'm gonna tell you right now what my big decision was. Instead of buying another piece of shit like this and, you know, inevitably having happened to this, and before I go over, you might be saying, no, it's just one, you're using wrong. Oh, look, bro, it's starting to come off too here. It's just that I guess my, this one decided to break first and then the other one happens. It happened the same way to my green one. Only one side really came off and the other one was slowly starting before it, you know, just I stopped using them. So a strap I do recommend, although I haven't used these long enough to give them a formal review, I've only had these for about 2 weeks, are these Iron Mine Easy Sew straps. Now you might be saying they don't look different. They do look different because they're used very differently. These Iron Mine straps, you pull this under the barbell, you turn it like a motorcycle, they get nice and hard and you grab. I have pulled 455 in this, 455 pounds, you can see it on the channel. I have used these for accessories on my snatches and they feel tight and good. And look at this. They're still not like showing signs. It's just a little sweaty because it gets really hot in this garage when I'm working out or training, but they're still alive. I can't say these are gonna last because I haven't had them long enough. I've only had them for 2.5 weeks, but I can tell you right now, they're just as good as these for pulling heavy ass weight. Because 455 felt like I was gripping just the regular ass bar. With these too, the difference is that these don't pop off. And I think it's the design of how these are used. Because these are straps that you put over. I haven't used these in a little bit. Hold up. These are straps that you pull over here. You see, this is all fucking ripped. So here's the good one. You put this here on the hand. You put it in here. And you put this thing over here. Then you put this over the barbell and then you grip this. This design is just faulty because the more you do this, the more fucking rounds around the bar you'll have and the more often you'll have tension on this and the more it'll break. It's a stupid design. These types of straps work only if they're made of good material, and this is dog shit. Anyways, I haven't used these long enough, but so far I like the design, I like the feeling, and they hold as much weight as this, and so far they haven't given me any shit. But that's only been 2 weeks. Point being, this video is made to avoid these straps. They're pieces of shit. I would, because of this experience, I would say avoid Gymreapers in general. Gymreapers is not trustworthy. I wouldn't give them another dime. This was $15. The other one was $15, $30 on the drain. These were $14. And I've heard from reviews that these last forever, but I need to do that myself and see how long they last with me using them 24/7. Anyways, I pulled 455 in these. I've pulled 470 on these. These held up. These don't held up so far. We'll see. Anyways, quick video. Avoid Gymreaper straps. They're a waste of time and money. Peace.